Traveling north into Alberta for me to hunt is always kind of an unknown. Depending on how far north you travel, the majority of these animals have never seen a human, and likely never will. The landscape stretches for hundreds of miles, hardly gaining or dropping in elevation throughout. The only openings in the thick vegetation are there because man made them or water. Moose, whitetail, wolf, and black bear make up most of the big game animals that live here. In this trip, we've come for black bear. It's kind of become one of those traditions each year to come up here and hunt with my good friend Colin Paly in his camp at Northern Edge Outfitting. This year, my buddy Barrett Haugan, Dane Hollinger, and Willi Schmidt from his show Peer Hunting will be joining me in camp. I've been hunting with Colin for about 10 years now and taken several bears here, along with my friends. It's comfortable to me, and I love staying in a wall tent camp anytime I can. Since we all have 2 bear tags, we decided to split up tonight to increase our odds. What do you think, man?
White knuckle driving. Nice night.
Just getting going here for night 2. Willi's sitting just down the road. He saw 8 bears last night. So it was a great first night for us. Had wolves howling around the tent. It sounds like it's like literally right on the road.
Always good at it.
This place is just incredible. I'm hunting the same stand tonight in hopes that a bigger bear will show up. The way that the bears were acting last night told me that there had to be a bear bigger in the area, due to how flighty and scared they were the entire time they were eating. Third day. Got 2 down last night.
Jason asked me about a year and a half ago to come up here. He's hunted with Colin and Northern Edge Outfitters for a long time and said you see a lot of bears and you have a chance at a good bear. So I'm just tickled to death and having a ball with Barrett and Jason in camp, and Colin and Daniel. It's been a great experience. We got a lot of days left. It is a 2-bear area, so I plan on taking the second bear, whether I'll hold out for a big Bruin or maybe a color phase. They've got it all up here. So
Now Willi's gonna come sit with me tonight. Spend time in the tree helping me video, and sounds like there's a heck of a bear hitting this bait, so we're excited to get in there and see what's shaking.
Interested to see if they both will live again tonight.
Yeah,
For sure.
or if Barrett lets the air out of them.
Yeah, well, this is the time to do it, right? We know they're very close.
Yeah.
So
Willi and I just got set up here. This is a new stand. Colin came in to hang Willi's stand today. He put more bait in there and it's already been hit. Hunting these bears on bait is a little different game, where you really try to pinpoint settle in here. We got about 6 hours to sit here. Should be good. Hunt smarter with the new era of GPS. It's now night 3, and I'm sitting in a newsstand with Willi. Colin was here earlier today baiting this area, and could see sign that there was definitely a bigger bear in this area. Once again, watching this bear work the bait and the way his movements just basically displayed to me that he wasn't the dominant bear here. Watching this bear, I could definitely tell he's not the dominant bear here. But having Willi in the stand and being able to chat with him tonight was such a good time, and honestly, it didn't matter to me. We still had 3 days left. Toes are the size of the tip of my pinky finger, just right there. Well, tonight I decided to just come sit on this cut line. I can see a few hundred yards that way and several hundred yards that way. There's bear tracks all up and down this road right here, but actually get a little bit of cell service. And show you. Willi just texted, just shot my second bear. Really happy to hear that Willi got his second bear. He seems super pumped, so I assume it's a big one. Pretty amazing place up here. Hunt smarter with the new era of GPS. Through all the years of Colin and I hunting together, we've never sat together until right now. It was awesome to sit here with Colin and talk about the hunts that had happened before I got there and the ones that he had coming up. We felt confident here. This bait had been getting hit a lot, and the sign definitely indicated that there was one big dominant bear here. We knew that there wouldn't be a lot of activity, but likely the bear that would show up would be the one we wanted.
Beep. Beep. Yes. Man, Colin and I had to wait for that thing for I don't even know, I was looking at the GoPro here, I think we got 20 minutes of footage of that bear. I am so pumped. That is, I'm gonna just say, my biggest bear to date. That thing is an absolute chunk of a bear, and we just heard the telltale sign right over here. The death moan. Yes. Man, this is my, I think, 6th trip coming up here to hunt with Colin. There's no better man to be behind the lens right now than Colin. It's the first time we've sat together, and we've been buddies for a long time and been up here for a long time, and it just keeps getting better and better. More bears, bigger bears. Willi killed his best bear. Barrett killed his best bear, and that is my best bear. Man, Northern Edge Outfitting, Colin has got it figured out. Well guys, we just crawled down here, we're gonna walk over. We know she's piled up over here, we heard it. I'm gonna walk over and try to find the arrow and get her recovered before it gets dark on us here. Moses. And as you can see, we had one amazing night in the tree. This bear is the fattest, biggest bear I've ever shot in my entire life. Just so stoked here. Just another epic trip. You do get 2 tags here, but man, this is just gonna be tough to top. Just a beautiful, beautiful old bear. Couldn't be more stoked. We got red sky right behind Colin. Not a cloud in the sky, frogs around us. It's just, I feel so blessed to be here and be behind such a beautiful animal that's spent possibly as much time on this earth as myself. So.
Colin and I started our businesses at the exact same time and have supported each other ever since. During that time, I've seen his area and animals get bigger and better. So it was really special for us to come up here and share this with our friends and share in their success as well. Willi taking his biggest bear, along with Barrett taking his biggest bear as well, and me taking the oldest, biggest sow I've ever had the opportunity to hunt. When you plan a hunt anywhere other than your comfort zone, you're always a little bit skeptical as to what it's going to be like or what you're going to encounter. But not on this hunt. It's become comfortable for me. And once again, I can't wait to come back next year.